All right, here we go. In 3, 2.
Welcome back once again, Real People, Real Life, Wichita, Kansas, America. And I'm the only host this time because we're kind of like, this is all like chummy family. I love this. Okay, I want to tell you this is like one of the coolest things. We are here at Indian Hills Meats, right?
Meat and poultry.
Meat and poultry. And this is family. Wow. Okay, so we have, go ahead.
Larry Smith.
Larry Smith and
Margaret Cox.
Margaret Cox.
Brian Smith.
And my buddy, look who I found, Jason, local celebrity chef, everything. You've done so much. Now, I'm going to start with Jason, if that's okay, and then we're going to get into the family business. You've been on a show previously.
What should I speak to you?
Yeah, whatever. Speak to me, speak to whoever you want. You were on a show previously, which we had a lot of fun with you, and I couldn't wait to catch back up with you, and here we are now. You're actually from Venezuela, correct?
Caracas, Venezuela.
Oh, see, that's... yeah.
A little bit of accent. That works.
Yeah, go ahead, bring that in there.
That works.
I know. And then where did you study becoming the chef and just everything that you do?
Back home, I went to culinary school. I actually went to 2 of them back home, so it took a lot of years to finish that. And I worked in about 8 restaurants back home.
Wow.
So done a lot of cooking through the years.
Yeah, you have. And you've even also been on some of those celebrity, I mean, you're kind of like our celebrity chef about town. You know, so you've done those too, like some...
I got the opportunity to be called from Food Network, NBC, Spike TV, and it keeps going. So I was very blessed to be in some of those shows in TV. Yeah.
He's sitting next to a celebrity. I just,
Whatever.
Yeah.
I got his autograph a long time.
Oh, I know. So did I.
You never see it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
It's this little bill.
Right. Yeah. But I think it's really cool. So you have had all this experience, you know, and I'm going to guess you probably did a lot of seafood in Venezuela. Am I right?
Yes, we did that around the coast, so mainly seafood, but the meat in South America is fantastic.
No kidding. Yeah.
Yes.
The beef is phenomenal.
Yes.
Okay. And so after you know, kind of moved away from all that and you came here to the States and you're this, you know, international star that you're sitting next to. And now here you are. Tell me, this is so cool. These guys have been around in Wichita for a long time. How many years?
About 30 as Indian Hills.
Yeah.
And we're celebrating our 30th year this year.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. This is awesome. You guys have really done a lot and helped a lot of people. And to find out that you're here, how did this happen?
Well, I came to Wichita about 10 years ago, and I started working in restaurants. I worked in about 3 good restaurants as an owner, as a chef, and I had a lot of fun cooking here in Wichita. But about a few years ago, I started buying from Indian Hills, from this guys here, and I started enjoying their products for many reasons, but I used it. And then after I got out of the restaurant business this year, I actually started working with them.
Right.
So, but it's because I use their products and I got to experience what they sell, and I really felt prompted to be part of something that I believed in.
Right.
So I'm not here to sell something that somebody wants to sell. I'm here to sell something that I like.
Right, and something that was top quality. We kind of talked a little bit. Quality was always very, very, very important.
Yep.
So and so this is giving you a way to keep quality, obviously most important, and also help with customer service. Now, you guys can not just sell to large restaurants, but also to general public.
Individuals.
This is so cool.
Yep.
Absolutely amazing. What's your main focus? You here? Are you working with restaurants or customer service in general? I mean, mostly what are you doing?
Well, as a chef, when I came here, first of all, I know the product.
Right.
I know the chefs already. I know the restaurants. So my main focus is to take the product that I was already using, that I believed in,
Right.
and to sell it to them or to expose them to these products,
Right.
which they are great quality and great priced.
That's the other
That
thing.
is the key for restaurants.
Right.
So, and the other cool part is that we welcome walk-ins. So a lot of my friends that they only could get our products at the restaurant or at certain shops. Now I'm telling them or letting them know that they can come here as individuals, and a lot of people are blown away because they didn't know that we're open to public. So
people do not know that, and I'm
Nope.
seeing on your Facebook how many people are like, what?
yeah,
And you put up some prices on some specials here recently, and I was like, what? I mean, I'm coming shopping.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get you guys on the show, but I really want to come shopping too. I want you to know that I'm here to shop, and we will get to that.
Freezer.
Thank you.
We'll do
Good,
that.
good, because I have 2 and they're a little empty. Tell me some of the meats that you have pretty much always on hand. What would those be?
Well, we started 30 years ago as Indian Hills with basically beef and pork.
Okay.
Then we moved into poultry because it was a health craze a while back when everybody started working out and eating better, and we've sold poultry ever since then. Then we moved into fish
Right.
and shrimp and all other kinds of ducks, frog legs, whatever you want. We look to get whatever you need.
Yeah.
And probably 10 years ago we started doing produce.
Right.
Just because the
That's
restaurants that we were going to wanted us to venture into the produce to see what we could do, and it took off for us.
I love that.
Did very good. We get produce trucks every day, some twice a day.
Really? Wow.
We get meat trucks about every day. And so we also do some food service supplies as far as sugar, flour,
Big bulk or
both.
both?
A
Okay.
little bit.
Okay. So I think it's really nice that you guys do have the availability just to walk in the door here. And when I pulled up in the parking lot earlier, and there was a gentleman that was carrying a large box of meat out for a customer to their car, and your representative that was carrying that box said, "Oh, and don't forget, I think it was chicken wings and legs." I think he said like 59 cents, and I went, "Wait, what? I mean, your prices.
Yeah.
How do you do this?"
Well, you have to buy right. We've had contacts that we've worked with for
30 years.
30 years plus. We
Wow.
were at Winchester Packing in Hutch before we were here, and Foley Meats before that. So we've had a lot of years experience.
Yeah.
And my family's been in it for all the years.
All these years.
And
30
so-
years.
Yes.
30 years.
Yes.
My goodness.
Hard work and dedication.
Right? What's been the most exciting thing in the last 30 years? Vacation? No, I'm kidding.
They-
What would it
the
be?
arguments get a little exciting.
Well, family owned. I
That's
mean,
normal.
come
I was
on.
gonna say that's a given.
That's a given. I mean, you guys. That's another family member that was here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So there's just a lot of family love.
Yeah, my son works with us, my son-in-law works with us.
So how cool! It's just one big giant happy family. So yeah, there's going to be a few times where you're like, no, I'm not doing that, and then somebody else says, no, that's your job, and then somebody else says, no, and yeah. So that's kind of it's a family thing.
We always find ways to work it out.
Right. Yeah. So in 30 years, other than a few little things here and there, what's been the biggest thing that you've seen change? Because I first met you guys, and I don't know which one of you it might have been back in the 80s. When we had some people from Australia moved here, they were doing cattle there, they moved here, and they had buffalo herds. And you guys were helping to help us put together the meats on the buffalo. That was been a long time ago. So do you guys still have buffalo sometimes?
We do sell buffalo.
Yes.
It's not a high volume item, but
No.
it's an
Yeah.
item that's there. I think one of the things that has changed a lot in the industry, not
Right.
just here, is the flood of commercial restaurants. You have fewer and fewer family owned.
You're right.
So to see you here to doing this interview helps us a lot. Get our word out that we're here. We respect and will bend over backwards for individual family restaurants and the individuals out there in catering that aren't in 10 different states.
Right.
And you're not an Applebee's, you're not a Logan's, you're not a Texas Roadhouse, but you're important to us.
Right.
I've seen that change where years ago when we started there were fewer commercial
You're right.
restaurants,
Yeah.
and there was a lot of mom and pop. Not so much anymore, and it's too bad, but we do bend over backwards to try to help him on pricing. That's one of the reasons we're so tight and we work on low profits is
Right.
because, like Jason,
I'm a witness of that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
he's a mom and
Right.
pop right there.
Yeah.
He's not a chain restaurant,
Right.
and the people that he feeds are his neighbors, his friends,
Yep.
and as an owner, he wanted to put out the best product at the best price, and like Jason, that's the clientele we
Right.
really strive to look for, and that's been a big change in the industry in the last 30 years.
I would have to agree with that
So-
because if we look back like in the 80s and even early 90s, late 70s even.
McDonald's, Burger
Yeah.
King, Hardee's. That was your
it.
chains.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and now they've kind of taken over a lot of the market, and it's tough.
It is tough.
So we try to be that person that people can go to if they want a special cut, a special item, something different, something that works. We try to, and we do the volumes they want. You don't have to buy a chain volume.
Yeah. No
So-
kidding. I know we need to take a quick break, but I do want the local businesses and those mom and pop restaurants, the ones that we do have here, I think all of them are fantastic. And I do want those people to understand, as well as mom and pops and grandmas like myself at home, going, wait a minute. I can get all this meat and produce for these kind of prices. Oh my gosh, and these are the same fantastic things that I'm liking at my mom and pop restaurants. I think that's phenomenal. So I do want to help you guys in any way possible get the word out to the moms and dads and grandmas and everybody that still loves that good home cooking. And obviously our smaller mom and pop restaurants, because they're the best as far as I'm concerned.
I agree.
I know you do. We'll be right back with more Real People, Real Life in just a minute.